Ekron is a small town in the center of Knox County that not many people may know about, and it has everything you need to survive the zombie apocalypse. In this video, I will take you through my time in Ekron and how I survived in Project Zomboid. To begin, I spawned in the burger joint on the north side of town, which is perfect considering I like making my base in the gas station nearby. After looting up what I can carry, I make my way over to the gas station, clearing out the zombies on the way. Day 1 was rounded out by clearing out and looting a bit in the surrounding area. The start of Day 2 is a bit of a mystery as my recording glitched out, but I'm assuming it was just more looting and organizing my base. I filled up the gas cans I currently had and finished up the day with some reading. Day 3, I did a bit more reading and then headed over to the hardware store across the road. I found some materials I could use to start fortifications, but still thought it was a good idea to head to the farming supply store while extremely tired, and found the key to get access to the gun section. Day 4, I started creating a farming plot in the front yard. I was pretty tired, so I took a nap and gave myself the energy to do some more looting and made it down to the clinic further south in town. It was getting late, so after some cooking, I read my way into Day 5. I slept for a couple hours and was able to get right back at it, disassembling furniture to get some more planks and nails for the base. Day 6 started at 12:30 a.m., sorting some of the loot I had collected over the last couple of days and looting some more food items from the nearby market. I still needed more nails and planks for the base, so I went to the community center. I was lucky enough to find an ATV, which will come in handy on future looting runs. And yes, I was a little reckless during this part. I ate a very late dinner and got some well-needed rest. Day 7, I cleared out some more zombies while exploring and found another ATV that we could use. I found a survivor house with some weapons inside and looted the local bookstore for the skill books I would need moving forward. I also found a small pizza delivery moped we can use to see the sights. I brought the 3 vehicles back, did some sorting, and went to sleep. Days 8, 9, and 10, I mostly spent reading and did some barricading of the base in the afternoon of Day 10. On Day 11, I went and started clearing out the residential area and was able to find a van with a key in it. This would be the only covered vehicle in this entire town that I was able to do anything with. I'm specifically looking for a generator, as I know the power could shut off at any point, and I still had a lot of perishable food in my base storage. I tried to clear out a horde, but it wasn't too successful. I drove all the way down to the farm southeast of town and finally found the generator I was looking for. I loaded up with what I could and headed back to cook a hearty meal following the successful day. I slept until around 11:30 p.m. and read some more to start Day 12. I started working on the mechanics skill, and when I realized I was not able to hook up the generator as I needed the How to Use Generators magazine. After searching for an entire in-game day, which is 1 real-time hour, I finally found it, and I was able to hook up the generator at the very end of Day 13. I started the morning of Day 14 with some more reading, and then went outside to continue with base fortifications. I cut down enough trees to cause global warming, and continued with the exterior base wall on Day 15. By the end of the day, I had nearly surrounded my base with wall frames to be filled once my carpentry level was high enough for level 3 walls. Days 16, 17, and 18, I finished up the perimeter and started filling in the frames with level 2 walls, as I didn't actually feel like grinding out more carpentry levels at that point. I also found out the van cannot pull jack shit, so grinding the mechanics skill was also a lost cause. I even journeyed a ways outside of town to find another towable vehicle, but couldn't find a thing, not even a jack to be able to remove tires. The day was kind of a loss, but at this point, I feel like I'm pretty set for the long haul. I just won't be able to leave this town. Day 19, I just continued filling in the wall frames around the base. If I'm stuck here, I might as well make something that is extremely secure. I was able to start Day 20 by harvesting some of my crops I had planted what seems like ages ago. I found and collected some fertilizer, as growing crops was going to be my main source of food moving forward. Also, if I'm going to be in Ekron long term, I thought I should clear out the remaining zombie population to keep things safer in the area. I took inventory of the firearms and ammo I had found up to this point and determined I had enough to do the job. I loaded up and would be ready to go in the morning. As you might expect, day 21 was spent painting the town red. Using a shotgun and a marksman rifle, we cleared out the remaining undead in the entire area. On day 22, I found some lights to help illuminate the area around the base entrance and worked on finding shelving for better storage. I continued decorating and sorting for the rest of the day. Day 23 was more of the same. At this point, I've cleared out nearly all of the zombie population in the area, and I've got a reliable food source in crop farming moving forward. Other than trying to grind out skills and finishing up my base aesthetic, I'm basically done here. Some final thoughts for the town of Ekron. It's an amazing place for new players to learn the mechanics of the game due to the lower zombie population. All you will need is a spawn location mod to allow spawning directly in town. Like I alluded to before, I think I could survive for quite a while by just farming, foraging, and trapping. I think I even had some fishing equipment that I could use to get some protein to go along with the fruits and vegetables. Not to mention, I left a bunch of loot in all of the residential houses like clothes, books, and canned food. I haven't finished the perimeter wall, but by dismantling all the furniture and fencing around town, I would have more than enough to construct a very secure base. But this is where I plan on ending this one. If you like this style of video, let me know down below, and get ready for more videos like this from other locations in the game. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in Knox County.